I think this will be a good time just to share kind of where I am, what I'm doing. I really want to be able to tell my story and be able to bring you into the life of Rob Noor and even expound on the music, expound on what I'm saying, and kind of give you guys like some type of creative day-to-day, kind of what I'm doing. I have my hands in a lot of different pots, and the goal is the whole Colossians 3 idea, man. Whatever I do, I'm eating, I'm drinking, as I'm working in the mundane, do it in a way that gives God glory. And that could be so cliche, especially in our Christian culture. For like, what does that even really mean? Are you just being happy while you're doing it? What does that really mean? And I think what that really means is what I'm discovering is putting my best foot forward. And in the same way you would want to honor your, somebody who you revere, how much more God, who is holy. And all that I do it with a level of excellence. So the art that I create with excellence, these videos with excellence, and they'll only grow over time. So that's the direction. I just want you to join me. So hopefully we get this person to come and unlock this door for the church.
Oh yeah, 1255.
I'm out here deconstructing my faith with Mr. Apostate himself, man. Tell the people where you landed, bro.
On what?
Currently in my church library, my guy Paul, who I just showed, he let me in. He's a big homie. Sometimes you just gotta buy the coffee and then pour it in your own mug, just for the sake of aesthetic. You feel me? Just for the sake of it. You feel me? What did I say? You probably read backwards. No easy answer. Man. Yo, this is my makeshift stand. You are sitting on one of these sound panel things. Man, this is my workflow. This is my office right here, you hear me? This the studio. This the studio where we get studious, you hear me, y'all? This is one of the desks that you could like pull up or pull down. I pull it up because, quick story, because I used to be a painter back in 2021, super random. Commercial painter, like in the trades. I didn't train for it at all. I knew somebody at my church who owned a business. He was doing it for like 20, 30 years. He hired me on, and my life was in shambles, y'all. Like, I was just, man, I just had my son. I had no money. It was crazy. Or I was about to have my son. I don't think I had my son yet. And it's right before COVID, actually. I remember we'd be, when you're painting like commercial buildings, you find yourself in weird angles. So there was one time where like, you gotta like, I'm by the ground, so like I gotta kneel down in a type of way. But it was so awkward, I just ended up laying down. And while I'm laying down, I'm painting the building. And I remember he walked by and saw me laying down, and he was like, get up. He's like, you're not working. And I was like, kind of taken aback. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm doing my job. And then he was like, your posture matters while you're working. He's like, you're in a posture that communicates rest. Like, you need to be in a posture that communicates working. So even though I'm sitting here now working on music, I can't sit down. I do sit down, but for me, that stuck with me. It was like, I want to be in a posture that communicates work. So that's what I've been doing, man. That's kind of where I be, how I be. Yeah, hear me. It's in my car. My car keys are in my car. My car keys are locked in my car. I'm locked out of the workspace. So I'm sitting here in the library chilling until my bro can come by with the key, which won't be for another hour or so. I'm gonna take this intentional time to be still with the Lord. These opportunities present themselves organically. I'm not sure I understand either. However, I plan on utilizing this time. Please be quiet. I plan on utilizing this time just to be present, to be still before God, and to slow down. So let's see what happens next.
What are you doing?
I'm recording you.
Why?
Because you're saving the day.
I will wait here for the keys.
Okay. Would you look at that?
Feeling like a period, the way I'm justice for the poor, an application of the kingdom. Culture they at war, got me asking if they seen them. The compassion of the Lord to repentance with a phenom. Well, you know what we are.
Thank you, ma'am. Glory to your name. God is good. I am officially not locked out. My mom and my son saved the day. Time to get back busy, you feel me? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's get to it. Then I need to get into it. Those are my car keys.
Violence at the park, Jurassic, they just put the bro in casket. Pride is how they try to mask it, cap and bend the latest fashion.
Like so dingy, I like so dingy.
Oh, flirting. I know bros who low get high and cry cause they fighting inside and swollen.
I'm in there. I'm in there like somewhere and it ain't fair. Boom! We're here. We're here. I've waited for you. You've waited for me. Now let's enjoy our reunion. Alright. It won't be hard, you said I won't be alone. Then going right again, I pretend I can comprehend why I'm smiling, trials in, why your life begin to start blossoming. Optimist, I've been the opposite, the feeling's dominant, but maybe it's not all bad. Probably should call my dad in the back of the, hey, yep, I like that. 356-216-247. Rain came and it blew, my house built on you. Tell me the truth when I'm going through. Out with the old and make me brand new. Show me the way what you say I do. Man, after a full day of working, thinking, contemplating, you know, I remember my seminary teacher said something that has stuck with me. He said, if you work with your hands, rest with your mind. If you work with your mind, rest with your hands. And one thing I'm learning as I've been able to do this work more intentionally, more fully, is that it's a lot of hard work with my mind. And there can be a misconception that just because your hands aren't literally getting dirty, because there isn't dirt on your clothes, that you're not working hard, especially for men. But God gives people differently. You might listen to an amazing album and be like, what the heck, that's crazy. That took hard work. Even if that person is highly talented, if it's Michael Jackson, Frank Ocean, whoever, they've put in the hours to work hard at what they do. And I think I'm just now coming to a point where I'm learning to believe that what I do has dignity as an artist, as a teacher. Man, God's given me an intellect and imagination. He's given me a way with words. And who would I be if I don't steward those gifts well? I left parachurch ministry back in the summer of 2024 to be able to pursue music more full time. And one of the biggest hurdles in doing that was, am I gonna work? I could be prone, you know, some people err in overworking and finding their identity in that. I can err in the opposite. I can err in laziness. So one of my things like, man, am I not working? And one thing I'm learning is like, nah, I am working. Is there times when I'm lazy? Absolutely. Is there times when I'm overworking? Absolutely. But learning that how God has wired me, the gifts he's given me, he's called me to do this thing well. And I'm excited to bring y'all along for the journey, man. So keep sticking around, keep tapping in. Please comment, please subscribe, please give this video a like, and share it with somebody. Share it with somebody, man. Share it with somebody. Hopefully this can give another artist out there some perspective on what it is to be who God has made them to be. So drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video. We'll stick out to you. What would you like to see more of? Appreciate it, man.